jeez. Those bikers either have the worst aim in the friggin' universe, or that vehicle is built stronger than Tesla's Cybertruck. G'day guys, Holy Critics, signing in once again. And if you're looking for a guilty pleasure that blends Mad Max with Red Dawn, you've come to the right place. Picture this for 1 second. America is on the brink of all-out war with Russia, and martial law is now in effect. A doomsday prepper is getting ready for the worst-case scenario: nuclear annihilation. The tension builds as he's forced to use every survival instinct he's got to protect his family in a collapsing society, filled with outlaw motorcycle gangs and rogue militias freely roaming the countryside. That is the premise of 1987's The Survivalist, starring Steve Railsback and Susan Blakely. So, if you're into 80s action B-movies with all the grit and suspense of a post-apocalyptic blockbuster, you absolutely won't want to miss this one.
An outdated model of a limited attack atomic weapon, at one time called a suitcase bomb, has exploded in uninhabited eastern Siberia. The president was notified today by the chairman of the Soviet Union that his government considers American military forces to be responsible for this act. The National Guard has been activated to prevent further demonstrations and looting that has already resulted from this crisis. Our country must now be considered in a state of national emergency, as declared by the President pursuant to the International Emergency Powers Act. Under the provisions of this act, the Oval Office is granted sweeping powers. The President and members of the National Security Council are in emergency session. The American government hasn't any knowledge whatsoever as to who is responsible for this action. Obviously, while this misunderstanding continues, serious trouble lies ahead, and Americans must make serious preparations to deal with whatever may ensue.
That's good. Oh, wow.
Jack, you all better come inside. There's something very important on TV.
Oh, perfect. Just when I was getting hot.
Come on.
The information our agencies have is limited, but indications are that there were no casualties. I repeat, no casualties. The chairman of the Soviet Union has also notified the president that the Russian people expect their leaders to react to this incursion in like manner. I repeat, the National Guard has been activated and will henceforth act as our national police force. All privately controlled broadcast communications are to be suspended.
I figured it was about time for another crisis.
Additional
Wait a minute,
information
let's
will
listen
be
to this.
broadcast as bulletins. All constitutional safeguards of individual liberty must be suspended for the duration of this emergency.
Jack, if this is one of your War of the Worlds gag videos, I think it's going a little far.
I wish it was a gag.
You sure throw a hell of a dinner party. I mean, we come over here expecting burgers and we get World War III. There goes my career. Jack, you really think this is serious?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Listen, I'm sorry, but the party's over.
Oh, come on, Jack. Washington's always crying wolf.
Randy, got a lot to think about tonight.
Yeah, well, if Jack's right, Linda and I are going to be pretty busy in the morning. Maybe we should go.
Hey, you know, this is just another bunch of bullcrap from Washington. Another tax hustle. Good night, Jack. You know, we gotta stop meeting like this.
Come on, Randy.
Hell of a blowout, wasn't it?
Let's go.
All bank accounts and personal assets are frozen. All travel is banned, as well as public assembly and protest.
Danny, try to get him on the phone. Hurry, call us camp.
I can't get through to the camp on the phone. The phones are absolutely dead.
We're gonna go get him. When I flew him up to the camp, I reminded him about the cave. He knows he's supposed to go there. If there's any kind of trouble, he'll be there.
But they say we're not allowed to.
I don't care what anybody says. I want my family together, and I want them safe. Now go get Kim. Here, take these. You know how to use them. Let's go see who it is. Come on. Oh, God, Randy. Come on in.
Geez, Jack. I started for town this morning. I couldn't even get to the freeway. Some guys pulled me out of my car, robbed me in broad daylight. Broke my damn windshield. Jack, buddy, can you let me have a gun? We're both scared, man.
Okay, wait here a minute. Here you go. Take this. You ever shoot one of those?
Hey, man, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Look, it's very simple. It's a pump shotgun. You load it right here. 5 shots it takes. Right in here. One at a time. Got it? Okay?
Yeah. Sounds simple.
I really wish there was more I could do for you. I really do, man. Take care of yourself, huh, Dodie?
Sure.
Yeah. Thanks, Jack.
Lock up after me.
I will.
to close up, Jack. Too weird out here. Guy took a shot at me a little while ago.
You ought to go home. I think bet's loose.
It's already started. Just been listening to the radio.
Oh, boy. I'd like to fill up my jerry cans, okay?
I'll get the key.
Hi, Jack.
Vince.
I spotted your van about a quarter mile back. I need some gas.
Al, Vince here's the doctor. I guess he's entitled to fill up. What do you say?
Keep pumping.
Thanks. Give me some gas.
Closed for the day, mister. Try down the road.
Don't look closed to me.
The man says he's closed. Don't you hear good?
You're putting your nose into my business. Butt out or I'll...
You're what?
I thought I told you to close up. Governor's orders.
The doctor's entitled to fill up.
So am I. National Guard.
National Guard's got its own reserve. Get it there.
You're a good man.
I know you two have had it in for each other since Vietnam. And I don't like to butt in, but I wouldn't mess with that guy. He's a badass.
Yeah.
You heading into the hospital, Doc?
Yeah, why?
I think I better give you an escort.
You think we'll need one?
Probably.
Has there been any trouble?
Nope. And I'm ready for it when it comes, too.
Arthur, you got the backhoe together?
It's ready.
Good.
That's mine. How far are you gonna let this go?
Both of you together over there where I can see you. Now.
Hold it, Tillman. I'm the law here. Bank will open in due time.
I don't have any time. Move.
This whole area is under martial law. I'm in charge of this sector.
You always have been an asshole in my book, young man.
You back that cat out of there right now. That's a direct order. Now you're in my way. All I want is my safety deposit box.
Okay, Mr. Tillman.
All I need is the leather pouch. Here. That should cover the damage to the window.
Sally?
Kim? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Just hang on, baby. It's okay. Hang on, baby.
Boy, you took a chance beating on the door like that. I damn near fired. Oh, my God, it's Kim.
She's still alive. You gotta help me. Is Dr. Ryan here?
Right down this way.
That's broad. Hit it.
Jack, you better come with me.
I did everything I knew how to do. Her injuries were just too extensive. She just lost too much blood.
Oh, Jack, I'm so sorry.
What the hell is going on out there?
A bunch of junkies have broken into the West Wing. I've got 2 guys up there with riot guns. I don't know how long they can hold on. You 2 help the doc close up shop. Let's move it.
Wait a minute. I'm not going anywhere. I got patients in there.
He's right. Look, Jack, I took an oath. It's at times like this that it's supposed to mean something. Well, then think about Linda, man. Look what they did to my family.
Honey, maybe Jack's right.
I'm sorry. But I'm staying here. Okay. Linda?
He'll need me. I can't stop shaking.
Here, put this jacket on.
You son of a bitch.
You didn't leave me any option.
I'm sorry about that. Who gave you permission to make my decisions for me?
I couldn't save my own wife or daughter, Vince. So I thought maybe I could at least help you.
Can't we give them a ride?
Too much weight. Well, I guess we should feel honored that you're giving us a ride.
Nope.
Why are you helping us? Does it say in the manual you're supposed to bring a doctor along?
Up till now, we've been friends.
We were trying to enforce the orders freezing bank accounts. And this troublemaker forced his way into the bank, held everybody at gunpoint, and assaulted me when I resisted.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I know him. He's always been a troublemaker. It's a small town.
Well, he must be stopped and made an example for everyone to know that we're not going to tolerate any lawlessness.
Give me a couple of men. I'll bring them in.
Bring him back in one piece, alive.
Thank you, sir. You're a good man.
I'm gonna have to go over to operations and pick up some maps. Have any idea what direction you might be headed in?
Yeah, he's a survivalist. I got a pretty good idea.
Survivalist?
Yeah. You know how they used to say ban the bomb?
Yeah.
Well, this guy says damn the bomb.
Oh, jeez, a kook, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I guess he's gonna want to stay away from flatland then.
You got that one right. Let's fly.
had the orders cut that you requested. Are you confident that 2 men are going to be enough?
Well, I think we should be able to take care of this, sir.
Well, good hunting. See me when you return.
Thank you, sir.
Do you have any idea where we are? We're still on the west side of the desert. Oh. I think we ought to heat up some food and get some sleep.
Okay, man, you know what you gotta do. Bring him back alive if you can.
Yes, sir. Sir.
You go that way. I'll circle around.
Where is it that we're headed? The mountains up north. It's not too specific. Danny's up there at camp. I'm gonna go get him. That's good, Jack. You go get your son. That's what you should be doing. And I'm a doctor. And Linda's a nurse. And what we should be doing is going and helping people who need us. And right now, I figure there's a hell of a lot of people who need us. Probably so. So, what I figure is, the nearest hospital is right in Callahan, right here, due west, right? You really think that Callahan is going to be any different than Spring Wells, huh? Well, that's where we're going. It's okay by me.
is this?
Hey, oh, God,
Give this one quick, man.
Leave me alone!
See, I need a nurse.
No! No!
It's bad. They would have killed us, wouldn't they? He was only trying to do the right thing.
Yeah.
I think you've been incredible.
The only difference between Vincent and me is he's a high-minded guy who can afford ideals. And I'm a country boy who can't. I can't even afford reality. And reality's shit.
Take care of that. What's the size of the force he has along with him?
I don't know, but he's got others with him.
But you did find him again.
Yeah, we did. I'll need a rapid force.
Colonel Walker speaking. Refer that to the officer of the day. Take what you need, Lieutenant. Get the job done.
Yes, sir.
This is the United States National Guard soldier. That weapon's non-reg.
It's an emergency, isn't it?
Your question should be, this is an emergency, isn't it, sir?
This is an emergency, isn't it, sir?
Yeah, this is a national emergency.
Yeah. These things are great in emergencies.
You're a good man. Carry on, soldier.
You bet.
Sarge, I'll expect you to form our squad by tomorrow.
Yes, sir. You can be sure we'll be ready.
Now, this mission's going to be short and sweet. We're almost in a state of war. And we haven't got time to waste on looters, hoarders, and unpatriotic scum like the trash we're about to go after. Now, I need men with the spirit to finish this mission fast and furious. You got that?
I agree, sir. I'll get you a platoon that can do the job.
I'll see you tomorrow at mess hall.
It's okay.
Hey, David.
How's that look?
It's good. I did good. So I'm gonna take the light. I want to get some firewood. Any luck?
Not yet. But it looks like a good spot, huh?
Yeah. It's beautiful. It's so quiet here. Could almost forget. Danny's such a sweet boy, huh?
Yeah. He's a good kid. Sally was so proud of him, going off to camp by himself.
You really loved her, didn't you?
We got married young, but we had a great relationship. We were good friends.
It's nice. That's how it should be.
We've got this nice little farm way up in the hills. It's a place where I know we're gonna be safe. And then maybe someday,
Yeah.
Evening.
Keep your hands on the wheel, mister. Lady, and you too, mister. Put your hands on the dash. Slowly. Now, let me see your license, mister.
Sure. What's going on?
Just do it, smartass.
Okay, Tillman. You've got a registration and a license. That's one for you. But you're still gonna have to turn around. Nobody's getting in this county that I don't know. And I don't know you.
I'd just be passing through. Me and the doc and his wife are trying to find my boy. He's in a camp up north.
Turn it around, smartass.
Okay, I'm going.
What do we do now?
Just cut around them.
How?
Boot camp basics.
What's the matter?
That's right, Grizzly. Don't breathe till I say so. Don't be a hero, Slim. For sure, Grizzly here's gonna die. Bet you I could get you, too.
Jesus, Dex. I've got kids.
Okay, out of the car. Come on. Move, 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 move. Up against the car. Come on. Pull your cuffs out. Put them on the roof. Now your gun belts. Throw them over here. That's good. Slim, handcuff yourself to that bar over there. Let me hear it jingle. Grizzly? Jingle, jingle, jingle. Now, you see any bad guys, you chase them out of the county. Especially if you don't know them. Okay, boys. Drop the pants.
Shit, it's cold outside. You don't expect us...
Down to the ankles.
Set.
Hold on. It's all bulletproof.
Oh, yeah, well, sure, that figures.
God.
I don't know. Maybe we should have stayed on the highway.
That's right. You don't know.
for the gun, son. No need at all. Dub Daniel's the name. Where you folks from?
Desert country, Spring Wells. My name's Jack Tillman. These folks are the Bryans. We're heading for a summer camp to pick up my son.
So you're running the back country best you can. From what I'm picking up on my shortwave radio, you're counting it about right. And from the looks of your vehicle, the radio ain't exaggerating.
Yep.
Well, you're welcome here. I ain't talked to nobody in more than a week. Well, you want some coffee or not?
Thank you. Well, if you'll excuse me, I think I'll go get cleaned up.
So where's your wife now?
She died in '74. I've been on my lonesome ever since. Somebody was saying that you was a medic. Now, Miss Texaco's been kind of sluggish for the last couple of weeks, and I'd be much obliged if you'd take a look at her.
I'm a doctor, not a vet.
You want to help Vince, here's your chance.
Come on, Mexico, come on. That's right. Come on, right over here. You're all right. You're all right, aren't you? You're all right. You're okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can feel that. Her colon is a little distended. Yeah, I feel it. What have you been feeding her?
Oh, mostly dry food.
Yeah. Well, you should probably cut out the dry food for a couple of days. Try to enrich her diet a little bit. But otherwise, I think she's all right. You're all right, aren't you? Yeah, you're okay.
Well, no, I appreciate that, Doc. How much do you figure I owe you?
No, you don't owe me anything. But maybe we could make a deal. Now, I noticed you had 2 pickups out there. What would you say to selling me one of them? You see, the boss there, he wants to go north, and I want to go south.
Well, you can't buy nothing from me. But I'll tell you what. You can have the 55, courtesy of Miss Texaco there. Need a little tinkering, but she's still pretty good. It's a cinch I ain't going nowhere except maybe to bed.
Good.
That ought to do it.
All right, I'll try it. Well, it's old and it's tired, but it'll make it down the mountain. I think he's a goddamn fool.
The concentrated violence that is erupting all over the world is threatening all attempts to reach a détente with the Soviet Union. This concentrated, widespread violence at this high level has now lasted too long. The Soviet Union is presently in even worse condition than we are. This situation is heading towards a serious confrontation, which neither side wants. Since both parties have adopted counterforce targeting, it is conceivable that a limited nuclear war is imminent.
Dad, you ought to come with me. In a few days,
There's gonna be wolf packs all over this place. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, you're right about that, son. But this is my home. Besides, I got a 30-06 that ought to give them plenty of trouble before they get me.
Anything you need before I go?
I could use a bottle of bourbon.
You got it.
To better days.
Yeah, much better.
Linda, all right, the car's all gassed up, the old truck, we're ready to go, we're out of here, okay?
I can't believe you'd even consider going out there after what happened last time.
You can? Consider? Consider. I thought we were gonna go when we got the chance. I thought we decided.
No, you decided. You decided. You never asked me. Look, Jack says we can ride with him and...
I know what Jack says. I hear what Jack says, okay? But what about me? Don't I ever get to make a decision anymore? I mean, why are you always taking his side?
It's not a matter of taking sides, Vince. Don't you see what's happening? It's another world now, and if we don't adapt, we'll die. It's as simple as that.
Well, I think that we should go down there together, dear.
I'm staying, and I want you to stay with me. Baby, please, we have a chance with Jack.
Jack! Jack! That's all I ever hear is Jack. Orders from Jack. Go here, do this, do that. But what about me? People used to listen to me. I used to be the boss, remember? I used to be the hero. And Dr. Ryan, remember? And you liked it. You were Mrs. Doctor. So now you're going to stay with him? So now you're into trigger-happy rednecks, is that right?
No.
You stay here. That'd be good. You're gonna need that if you stay. That. I'm gonna need that. Take that. Take this. Hey, come on, Vince.
Now that's enough. Get out of here, Doc.
Come on.
You better get out of here too, son. Take care.
Yeah.
Come on, Miss Tex. Let's go in and have a drink. Maybe things will get better.
What the hell you doing on my bike? Your ass away from it. I ain't hurting it.
Go ahead, I'll catch up. Good man. Carry on.
Thanks a lot for picking us up. We've been on the road for a long time.
Yeah. Oh, you're welcome. How far are you two going anyway?
Just trying to get back to our family before war starts.
Yeah.
What happened to your nose?
It's a long story.
We have a long ride.
I'll be back in a minute.
Can't stand here alone. I'm too scared, Jack.
It's okay.
I just need I need to know it's gonna be all right.
Everything's gonna be all right.
So you two are married?
I don't need a ball and chain.
Well, it's
Can you help me get
sure.
this? Thank you. I hate to be a pest, but can we make a short rest stop? I really need to relieve myself.
Oh, no, sure. I mean, I know. I wouldn't mind stretching my legs myself.
Great.
This is it. Well, it's a nice night.
Yep. Lucky to have any transportation these days.
Yeah, I guess.
Hi.
Hi. All right, we ready?
Can you wait just 1 minute for me?
Yeah, sure.
Can I tell you something?
What?
You're a good-looking guy.
Oh.
What kind of business you in? You're a doctor.
Right. How did you guess?
The blood.
Yeah, okay.
I've been having this
Yeah,
pain.
yeah.
Really, I have. Right here. Do you think you could check it for me? Come on. Right? Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Where's your
Over here,
boyfriend?
too.
Anyway.
No.
No, really, seriously. Have you had your appendix out?
No, I haven't. I haven't. You think that's what it is?
I think you have very lovely eyes.
Thank you.
Hey. We gotta go. Are you ready?
Yeah. Sooner or later, we're gonna have to stop running.
way to where we're going is straight up through Utica County.
How's Danny gonna react to me?
I don't know. It's gonna be hard for him. But he's a smart kid.
Get in.
Get closer. Down. Hold it, hover. Pursuit force, come in.
What do you think happened here?
The way things look to me, he only got worried and decided to get the kids out of here early.
Let's get it together. We gotta get our asses in gear.
This jerk-off's on dope. I'm going home.
What if the scumbag turns us in?
He may not make it.
You're right.
I didn't forget any of the stuff you told me.
Danny, come here a minute. I've got something I gotta tell you. It got, really weird back home. I mean, really bad. Mom and Kim, they didn't make it, son. It's okay. It's okay.
Just turn the animals loose, Adam. You know, those mothers deserve what they'll get for running us through the mill.
It's okay, Danny. You're safe now.
I love you, Dad.
I love you too, son.
Well, there's no place for him to hide now. Let's get out of here. Guy's a vulture. Mobile pursuit? Mobile pursuit, come in. Over. Well, they must have lost their equipment.
Look, you sure you want us to try and take these guys alone?
Hey, he's only one guy, remember that? Unless you're afraid of the kid, that is.
Well, no, it's just, it's Chopper's reconnaissance. Man, it's not a gunship, man. I do search.
And we're gonna get that son of a bitch if it's the last thing we ever do.
Yes, sir.
Y'all stay here.
No, Danny, Jackson to stay here! Danny, come back!
Hold it right there, son. Hold it. All right, let's hold it. Tillman! Tillman? Tillman, come on out. Can you see me?
I see you.
Good. Well, then you can see I got your son right here with me.
You let him go.
Oh, let him go, all right. First, you put that gun down real easy like. You got that? It's okay, Danny.
All right, so that was The Survivalist, and I must admit that it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be going in. I think Steve Railsback really saved it with his believable performance as the grizzled doomsday prepper who just wanted to protect his family and community from the chaos happening around them. His raw, unfiltered, almost manic energy felt completely organic to the story, and his character added layers to a film that could have otherwise been one-dimensional. The only other actor I believe could have played it better is Mel Gibson, but that's just my opinion, of course. And just like Mad Max and Red Dawn, The Survivalist effectively taps into the Cold War mindset of the 1980s, when paranoia and distrust were at an all-time high. But where Red Dawn gave us a larger, more patriotic narrative. This movie gets personal, focusing on the psychological toll of constant fear and anxiety. I could literally feel the tension simmering beneath the surface throughout the movie, especially when Jack risks it all to save his son despite overwhelming odds. And let's not forget Susan Blakely, who plays Jack's love interest, Linda. She adds a softer, emotional contrast to Railsback's hard-nosed performance. It's subtle, but her reactions feel real even when it got a bit over the top. And then you've got Cliff DeYoung as the more restrained doctor, who acts as the necessary counterbalance to Jack Tillman's high-strung paranoia. His character feels like a direct representation of a more educated, rational side of society. Though, of course, in this dog-eat-dog world, none of that really matters, as he so brutally discovered. Now, with all that said, I'm not going to sugarcoat the movie's flaws. The budget limitations were extremely obvious, especially in the set design, music, and action sequences. It never felt cinematic, but there's something uniquely charming about the DIY style of movie making that kind of works for this genre of movie. It added a grittiness and realism that's seriously lacking in today's CGI-laced garbage. So, in summation, it wasn't fancy or particularly memorable, but it was an entertaining blast from the past, with all the campiness and cheese that you could ever want from an 80s action B-movie. For that reason, I'm giving it a final rating of 3 stars. Let me know what you guys thought about it in the comments, and I'll catch you again on the next episode. This is Holy Critic, signing out.